Alright, YouTube, back here at the F350 Super Duty. It had two blown fuses in here. I think it was like this one, and no, I think I took them back out because they were blown. I don't have them in there right now because the alarm kept going off when I was after I had unhooked the batteries. I put the batteries back in and the alarm kept going off. I thought it might be those fuses, but I guess I will put those fuses back in when I get ready to try and test fire it, since the alarm's not going off now. But anyways, so I took the top piece of this little shroud off so I could take the belt off, so I knew it wouldn't get wrapped up in anything, because the AC compressor, you can't see it, but it's locked up. So I went ahead and cleaned out the interior of the truck. This thing was disgusting. There was literally bags of garbage back here, but if I have to get into anything deep at all with fuel, I can't be working with the truck really nasty like that. I cleaned out the bed and got all the grease shoveled out, and I was ready to I had to clean out the rims and everything, and I mean, like, the bottoms of the door jambs were just caked really bad with mud, and I was getting ready to pressure wash everything down, because underneath of the frame right here is this pump with a filter on it that I've never seen before. I mean, I've never worked on one of these before, but I don't know if that's a fuel filter inside there or what it is, but I've got to get this truck cleaned all the way before I can unscrew that. And I mean, it's really, really dirty. I mean, I'm assuming that it's got something leaking somewhere, because there's so much mud stuck to it everywhere, but I don't see anything. Maybe just that. That's not really, I guess it's just he never cleans his truck ever. But anyways, I was getting ready to do the power wash, like I said, and then I thought about this fuel situation back here with the lines being like right here, that random hose hanging out of the side. So I came down and I started looking, and then I noticed there was bolts missing here, bolts missing back there, and the other side, and the other side over there. Let's see, here and there. So I'm guessing that's a cover. Well, when I was cleaning out the inside of the truck, I found some bolts, and I had a feeling that they might be for something, and so I'm thinking that they're probably for a cover, but the cover did not come with the truck, so I have it open because it's really smelly. And I gotta, I mean, I don't know if you guys work on this stuff, but if you're gonna do anything, you gotta get right here all the time, and if it smells like feet down there, then no. I'm just over working on nasty vehicles, and if I have to, I'm gonna just clean it and charge the customer. But anyways, so I knew that cover was gone, and that hose was hanging down, and I'm still not really sure what's happening there. It looks like maybe some kind of a T, and then maybe something's missing out of there. But then I don't know how good this will work in the dark, but there is there's a hose clamp there that's not original that I can see, but over here there is a vent right here that has nothing on it, and then wiring just hanging there. It's not zip tied to anything or nothing. And I mean, this is probably a good indicator of bad workmanship. You could see where he didn't even get the fuel neck on enough, or the vent, and just put the clamps on further up and left where they were clamped originally there. Which, I mean, that might work out for him, but it might make the hoses rub or something. They designed this stuff that way for a reason. I mean, I don't know. But, so anyways, now I'm going to take the bolts out and get this gas tank out, and then I will take the starter off, see what, I'm going to try to, I guess, probably go to the dealer and get a blow up of what the top of the fuel tank was all connected like, if it's not really just self-explanatory. If it's really easy, I'll probably just fix it and put it back together and tell you guys or record it. But I'll probably call the owner and see if that shield is in the scrap pile or where it's at. But anyways, so that's where I'm at with this, and I guess I'll show you guys another little project while I'm here. I picked this up about 6 months ago, but I hadn't never had time. The kid had lost the title and I didn't have time to file for it, but I had given him $50 for this car for just a scrap price, because it's a 98 Lincoln Town Car Executive Series, and I don't know, I want to say that's probably the 4.6, but it has somebody siliconed it and all kinds of stuff right here. It has a leak here, and then it has a miss, but it has the bumper. This, I know it's pushed into the trailer, but it was already broken before, but this little plastic where it goes across is broken. The door has a dent right here. The interior of this car, I mean, it's dirty, but the leather seats are still okay. They're not worn out. I mean, a window, this window doesn't work for sure. I don't know if I've tried the rest of them, but I don't have much money in it, and let's see if it'll start. It has 176,345 miles. It looks like it has low fuel, but I guess that really don't matter. There's a little damage to that, but this car's 20-something years old, I guess, huh? It would need tires. Maybe a head gasket. It's probably just condensation, who knows. But the tires, I mean, they're really, really weather shot. And missing a emblem right there. The door's all scratched and beat up here, and I noticed that there's a little ding across it right there. But I mean, the seats are really nice, and I think it would clean up really good on the inside, but I'm not really a body man, and this thing is pretty beat up and high mileage. There's water in the headlight. And I guess it doesn't. It's been sitting in my yard in Dodge for like a year, you know, and maybe 6 months, maybe a year, I don't know. It's been a while. But I don't know. Maybe you guys tell me if you think this car is worth putting some time into figuring out, and or if maybe that, you know, anything that it might be, that kind of that dead miss, or if, I was thinking maybe that water had leaked down onto this coil right here and maybe caused some problems. But it would suck if the water got down into the cylinder, because then it might be some major problems. But if I decide I'm going to fix it, I'll probably do a compression test before I do anything else, and then go from there. But anyways, this video is getting kind of long already, so I will let you guys go, and I'll bring you back when I know more about the F-350.